JR really seemed to step up his defensive tenacity, particularly against the female players. A lot of hard ball swiping at the ball, really getting aggressive down low with the elbows and the pivot moves. Some real hard fouls. On the smaller women players. A lot of times, really going for the steal too aggressively. A lot of them don't expect a large, power forward type guy to come at him running that kind of speed. But he's a great guy, and we're glad he's in our sports program.
Let me tell you what I believe. My real feeling is that this sports director guy, there's a reason he sits in the office and makes phone calls all day. The reason he sits and makes phone calls all day instead of being out on the court balling is because he's got a big bag of nothing, right? And I can show it. I can empty the bag in front of everybody and put it over his head. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. This would be great for everybody. We can invite people. Tons of people can show up. Nobody can show up. I don't care. But if we got him to show up, and if that brother can beat me one-on-one, if he will bring his street game, get all his knee braces and headbands and eye gear and all that kind of stuff, and meet me at a court one-on-one in a fair game with an impartial referee, I will take him down. And if I lose, and that won't happen, but if I were to lose, I will. If I were to lose, I believe so big that sucker has such a big bag of nothing that I will take him on one-on-one, and if I lose, I will shut up. That will be the end of the whining, the end of the crying, the end of the complaining. I will have no more beef. Consider it settled. I am ready to punctuate this sentence and provide some closure for him and for myself. I will bring the pain. That's what kind of stand-up guy I am. I'm a back it up kind of guy.
Earlier this week, I did have a message on my machine from JR. He was challenging me, sort of a one-on-one duel. He said the conditions were that if I beat him, that he would leave the church and the league, which is not my wish. I want to make very clear that's not what I'm asking him to do, but he's being a little over dramatic, but that's what he would do. He would leave, just be done with it, be done with the sports program. If he beats me, then I would need to, he's so crazy, apologize to him publicly, and then he could play in the men's league again, because we did ask him not to play in the men's league for at least 2 or 3 seasons till he could calm down, and it was a bad judgment call on my part to put him in the co-ed because it just really worsened things. And so if you want, I did save the message. It was a little, I wouldn't say it's threatening, but it's a little strong, so I do have that. If you want, we can go do that. But,
New messages.
It's on here from earlier this week.
Wait, back.
Mindy, this is Shannon Carpenter at the banquet.
Hi, this is just for Mindy. This is...
I think this is it.
My name is JR. I'm going to give you an opportunity to possibly get what you want, and I know what I want. I'm challenging you to a game of one-on-one basketball, that is. If I win, you will let me play in the men's league, and you will publicly apologize for having kept me out of the men's league. If you win, I will calmly leave the program and the church because don't really care to be there anyway. But anyway, if you got any kind of gumption, if you're a man, if you have any kind of respect, you will meet me Saturday at noon at University Park at the court under the bridge, and you should prepare to bring your game because I will be putting on a clinic that day, my friend. I will not only beat you, but I will leave your guts out on the court, and I'm not messing around. This is JR. Out.
Tuesday,
I just feel that's inappropriate.
4 p.m.
That's not something I'm
End of
considering.
time.
That's not what we do, and we don't want Jared to leave the church. That's not what we're asking for. So that's just really nothing that I would consider doing. But I do feel that message was too aggressive.
Not knowing whether or not Andy would show up for the challenge, JR shaved his head as a preparation.
You like the new cut?
Today's the day that I broke my Nazarite vow. Because I'm going on the court with a dead man. And as a Nazarite, I can't be around dead people.